So, hi there, welcome back. It's a Tuesday evening. That means that I just finished my weekly one on one call with my senior manager, and today's topic of discussion was about mentorship. Now, this whole mentorship thing is something which is kind of like, I would say, bothering me since last several months or years because I'm always in this dilemma whether I should offer a mentor or not. Now, why this thing? First of all, my perception about it, mentorship and teaching are two different things. Teaching is where like you just offload the information or the knowledge that you have into another person. They learn it, they move on. That's something fine. But mentorship is something wherein you go and look forward to how that person kind of does things. Okay, so he might be a manager, he might be a technical leader, he might be an architect, but you follow that person and you work along with them, learn their traits, learn the things from them, what they have learned over the several years of extra what you can call like experience that they come with. Now the problem I have with this is that when it comes to mentorship, okay, my manager told like you have a particular uh, role model in your mind from this organization. You approach them because you want to grow like them or you want to lead things like them. Now what happens is the very moment you go into this mentorship thing is like it's it can be teaching it, I'm not telling no, but what happens is when the moment they start training you, this is what you have to do, this is how you have to tackle and all those things. In a mentorship it becomes like they are teaching you things which will make you become them, so you never become what you want to be. I mean, maybe if your intent is to become like them, only to be an exact replica, or you have to become like a junior of what that person is, perfectly fine. Now my dilemma is that should I really become a junior version of somebody else or should I be myself? Now, can I do it by taking a mentor and still being myself? That is something which I'm not really sure as of this moment. But I mean, that's what I think. Like I've seen, like especially in the technical mentorship, I've seen a lot of people in my organization, in my own team, wherein some junior people start following certain senior members' footsteps, and the very moment you see these new junior guys, you can see a lot of traits, the way they behave, the way they talk, and the way they work, probably I would say, is like you would see like, okay, this guy X behaves just like the person A because A is X's mentor. And that individuality, that the person X does not stand out, so he or she ends up becoming a replica or a junior of that A. So personally I don't want to be labeled like that. Personally I don't want to grow like that. I want to grow in such a way that I become a role model for someone, wherein people look forward to me as a mentor if they really want to. I'm not telling they should, but it should not be like, okay, this guy is also like the other person, but he's slightly junior. So, I mean, I don't want to be an option, and that's what I would try to say. Like, if there is person B and C, and I'm C, I don't, and where B is my mentor, I don't want to say like, okay, B and C have similar traits, and B is much more senior, so let's go to B. And I don't want that type of an option where I become like that. But I want to be a situation where like, okay, look out C and B, but C has this kind of a trait which is very unique. We need to learn this from him. So that's the way I want to progress, and I don't know if it is really possible. I mean, at this point of time, I really feel that I need this whole mentorship thing and all those stuff. But again, I'm a little bit concerned whether it'll push me in a certain thinking way or anything. But there's definitely a lot to learn. I mean, it's not that you go under a mentor, you tend to become like that, but there is a lot to learn, and I think I'll probably take some time to digest this whole fact whether I need it or not need it, because this is 2 weeks since we are having this communication. I mean, I'm having this communication with my manager, and I myself have recommended a couple of my own team members to go under mentorship and all. Having mentor does not mean that you are weak. It's just that you are getting an extra opportunity to learn something extra or new or different and things like that. And this is not the people who are around you. These are people from outside your team or organization or anything. In past, when it comes to mentorship and training, there are people who had approached me when I was doing events photography and all those stuff. People like, I mean, there was a common trait. I kind of see it even now. I see a lot of people comment on Instagram and YouTube channels like this. But in past, people used to come to me like, "Can I be your junior? Can I join you for your trips? Can I join you for an event shoot?" And they wanted to learn. Okay, and I always tell like, "Please come on." I'm like, I'm not charging you anything, but just that I have certain do's and don'ts that I want to tell you, and you should follow it. And definitely feel free to learn whatever you want to learn. Ask me. That's the main thing. I can't come and teach you every single thing. I don't know whatever I want to tell also. But so it's a matter of fact that like you need to ask what you want to learn. Learn, try it out. My favorite word is practice. Like practice it on the field when you're there with me. And if you're perfect, like if you have become perfect in that, move on, like go for the next topic or next thing that you want to learn. And people had come like that. People have come, people have learned, people have gone, people have not stayed in touch, and I'm okay. I'm not, I'm like, just because I was a mentor, I was somebody who's trained people and all, does not mean that I expect a lifelong affiliation with them. Okay, and some of them are still in touch, some of them are not. And if the person is respective of what he has learned, how he has learned, and I'm not telling he or she should own me for whatever he has learned, but especially when it comes to this whole mentorship, like you should respect your mentor. That's what I would say, because you're learning something from them, whoever it is, whichever stream, whichever genre, whatever. End of the day, that person has gone through a lot of trouble, the mentor, and he has learned certain things, and he's in a situation where he can teach you so that you don't make that mistake. Okay, so in that way, the people who have learned, who have become mentees, okay, they should learn to respect the mentors and carry forward their memories throughout their life, and learning, main importantly, carry forward that learning throughout their life. Okay, and I don't want somebody to be a replica of me when they come for mentorship under me for photography or video stuff, and I don't think so people did that or do that. So that's what I was just this thinking a lot about this whole mentorship thing, and how I can relate it to teaching and learning and all those stuff. Let's see, I might take a few days or few weeks to decide whether I really want somebody in my professional career to look forward to them as a mentor. And I had few in my own photography circle, and I'm very grateful of having such a good mentors in my photography career path, I would say. So probably if I get remembered, I'll definitely make a video about it. Maybe a few days or few weeks or maybe months down the line. I'll keep you posted. I'll not go anywhere because this is the new normal. Thank you so much. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.